So it's nice to see you guys here at 10 o'clock in the morning. YogaFlow 1. I'm Kristine, and I'm going to be trying to use my earbuds today. So if there's any problems with hearing me, just let me know, and I'm going to try and fix that during class. Hopefully we won't lose our Wi-Fi today. If you would like to have something for a bit of support today, you could always have a block, maybe a book, or a chair that's pulled up kind of close to you. It doesn't have to be super high. So we're going to be starting in Savasana today, and you can come down long to your mat, beginning to extend your arms and your legs. I'm just going to change the music here. And 3, 2, 1, press and play. Okay. So starting in Savasana, nice, comfortable, long spine. Begin to extend your arms and your legs. And take a nice big full deep breath in. Big breath out. Press your belly button into your spine. Allow your air to slowly, gently empty out. With your next couple of breaths, just begin to take note of the quality of your breath and notice how you're feeling, where you're feeling, and where your breath is sticking and staying in your body today. Is your breath feeling as if it's stuck in the tops of your lungs? Maybe a bit restricted. Is your breath able to flow a bit more full and fluid? Pressing down towards the bottom lobes of your lungs, allowing your belly button to rise and fall away from your spine. Just notice and acknowledge there's no need to change, there's no need to manipulate. Just begin to meet your body right here where you are today. With your next inhale, starting at the tips of your toes, outer layers of your skin, slowly, gently visualize yourself moving inward. Coming into your layers of skin and into your fascia, into your muscles, your joints, your tendons, all the way into your vertebrae, noticing tension, tightness, and maybe discomfort. If you do find a tight space in your body, take a full breath in, filling up from front to back and side to side, and then give yourself a nice big loud open mouth exhale. And if you begin to notice points that already feel open, maybe feeling spacious and free, bring a breath that's filled with gratitude and thank your body for the breath you've been given. Take 2 more breaths. Nice, slow, smooth, and fluid. Your next inhale, bring your left hand onto your heart, plant your right hand onto your abdomen. Consciously feel your breath as your inhale comes in cool. Your exhale leaves your body just a bit warmer. With your left hand on your heart, I'd like you to begin to find a positive, loving thought for yourself. Take a full deep inhale, sending that feeling and that thought into your body, and allow yourself to warm up gently from your insides out. And as you exhale, release your arms alongside your body. Begin to wiggle out your fingers and your toes. Release your tongue from the top of your mouth and gently rock your head from side to side. Take a long body stretch. Reach your arms high above your head and stretch really nicely deep into one side and into your opposite. Pull your knees into your body. Squeeze them in tight. Rock and roll left and right. Another breath and find your stillness. Plant both of your feet onto the ground, open your arms up to a T, take an inhale and sink your legs down to the left-hand side, right spinal twist. Deep breath in, big breath out. Inhale to bring your knees back high to the ceiling and sink down towards your right-hand side. Take a breath in, big breath out. One more time for each side, inhale, knees high. Exhale, sink down to the left. Stay here for a breath. Inhale to bring your knees back up and sink down to the right. Stay here for a full breath in. Big breath out. Inhale to bring your knees back up through center. Cross your right leg over your left, just a nice curtsy cross, and then sink your legs down towards your left-hand side. This is going to be a little bit more intense on your right hip. Take an inhale. Big exhale, stay here for one more breath. Bring your knees back up to the ceiling, uncross right, cross left leg over the top. Sink your legs down towards your right hand side. Take a deep breath in. Big breath out. Stay here for one more breath. Big breath out. Bring your eyes back to the ceiling and pull your body back in through neutral. Squeeze your knees tight. Reach for the inner parts of your feet behind your calves or thighs. Happy baby, open up high to the ceiling. Begin to straighten out both of your legs and then find a deep bend. Beginning to switch this out, rocking and rolling between the two. Big smile onto your face, or at least make sure that you're not clenching down on your jaw. Tongue releases from the top of your mouth. Take another breath in of movement. Stay here as you exhale and begin to find your stillness. Pull your feet down towards your body. Press your feet back into your hands. Take another inhale. Stay here as you exhale. One more inhale. And begin to squeeze your knees down to your body in close, rock and roll along the length of your spine 2 or 3 times. Cross your ankles at the top. Send your feet through. Plant your hands, tabletop pose. First inhale is cow, belly down and eyes rise high. And as you exhale, round and press back, chin to chest to cat. We'll move through this 4 more times on your breath. Nice, slow, fluid breath to your cow. And exhale, rounding, pressing back to your cat. Continue through. Inhaling cow. And exhale, round, press back to your cat. 2 more on your breath. Now bring yourself back to your neutral tabletop and inhale to reach your right arm high. Begin to roll out right wrist in one direction and then into the opposite. Give yourself a large sweeping circle, opening up your entire right arm, and then when you're ready, begin to unwind and balance out. As your right arm reaches high, inhale and then thread right arm behind left. Bring your shoulder and your ear all the way down to the mat, and then begin to shift your hips to neutral with your right hip forward, left hip back. It's about 1 inch. See how it feels to bring your left arm towards the top of the mat. Maybe this is where you stay. Otherwise, you can always bring yourself to a half bind, left hand down towards either hip. Wherever it lands is perfect. Take an inhale. Big exhale. 2 more breaths to stay here. Press the back of your right hand into the mat. Open up your left shoulder just a bit more to the back. 1 more deep inhale. Big exhale. Deep breath in. Begin to replace left hand down. Inhale to reach your right arm high. Roll out your right wrist one direction and then into the opposite. Bring that back down to the mat. Inhale and reach your left arm up high. Roll out your wrist and unwind. Big slow sweeping circle. Open up your entire arm. Balance yourself out, unwinding. As your left arm reaches high, inhale and then thread left arm behind right. Shoulder and ear all the way down to the mat. Shift your left hip forward, right hip back. Reach your right arm towards the top. See how that feels. Maybe release back for that half bind towards either hip, and wherever your hand lands is going to be perfectly fine. Take a deep inhale to fill. Big deep breath out. Full inhale. Big exhale. One last deep breath in. Stay here as you exhale. Take a deep inhale and replace right hand down, press to tabletop, lift your left arm high and roll out your wrists. One direction into the opposite and then bring that back down. Spinal extension, draw your right toes to touch the back of the mat, pull your belly button in, lift your leg up to hip height and reach your left arm towards the top. Hold here for an inhale. Stay here as you exhale. 1 more deep breath in. Pull elbow and knee into center to tap. And inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Pull your belly button in. Inhale, elongate. Flex your right glute. And exhale again. Pull in. 1 more time. Inhale, straighten out. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, elongate, and then release back down to the mat. From here, switch this out. Left toes touch the back. Pull your belly button in and lift up. reach your right arm towards the top. Take your inhale and exhale, tap into center, pull the belly button, and inhale, extend, squeeze your left glute. Tap into center. Elongate. Pull that into center. One more time, stretch yourself out. As you exhale, elbow and knee in center. And inhale, extend, release yourself back down from here. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up high, press your torso back. Find any amount of movement that feels best, sashaying out your hips from side to side, walking your feet around the mat. Let your ears hang deep between your biceps. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Another full breath in. Big open mouth exhale. Now seal down your lips to find your Ujjayi breath. Restriction through the back of your throat, inhaling through your nose, exhaling as if you were fogging up a mirror, but with your lips closed. Breath is audible. It's going to sound like a wave. One more big breath in. Ujjayi breath, exhale. Bend your knees, eyes to the top. Hop, step, walk to the top, however you'd like to get there. Inhale for your half lift, find a flat back. Exhale, forward fold, and inhale, Tadasana, arms reach high above your head, back bend lightly at the top with goalpost arms. Inhale to stand tall, swan dive down, forward fold. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, plant your hands, step back to your plank. Your elbows will bend in towards your body. Knees can always be down to the mat. Take any flow that fits for your body today. Pressing back, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale, big exhale. Bend your knees and bring your eyes to the top. Hop, step, arrive. Inhale, half lift, find a flat back. Exhale, forward fold and Tadasana. Arms reach high. Back bend lightly, goal post. Inhale, stand tall. Swan dive down. Half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, plant your hands and step back to your plank. Take your flow however it fits. You can always hold your plank here, gaining strength in your core, or you could just arrive in your downward facing dog when you feel ready. Sticking with that Ujjayi breath, make that nice and loud through the back of your throat, and as you inhale, reach your right toes high. Sweep through, planting down next to right thumb, tense your fingers once you arrive. Inhale, cat spine, press the mat away, tuck your chin to chest, and exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale, cat spine, press. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale. Exhale, release, plant your hands down, right foot meets left in plank, and you flow through. Arriving back to your downward facing dog when you feel ready, take an inhale. Ujjayi breath. Inhale to reach your left toes high, sweep through, planting down next to your left thumb. Tense your fingers, cat spine, press away. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Press. Release. Last one, inhale. Exhale, release your hands down, plant left foot to right. Flow through, chaturanga. Down dog. Bend your knees, eyes to the top. Hop, step, and arrive. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, folds. Tadasana, arms reach high. Back bend and goal post. Inhale, stand tall. Swan dive down. Half lift. Forward fold, plant your hands. Plank, chaturanga, through, meeting back, downward facing dog. Inhale to reach your right toes high to the ceiling. Sweep through and plant down next to your right thumb. 1 time, cat spine, press away, tuck your chin to chest, and exhale to release. Plant your left hand down, reach your right arm high. Thread right arm underneath left. Tap your heart, squeeze your legs. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread through, tap, and squeeze. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale through. Inhale, reach. Right hand back down, right foot meets left plank. Chaturanga. Down dog. Inhale, left toes high. Sweep through and plant down next to your left thumb. Cat spine, one time, inhale, press. Exhale to release. Plant your left hand, right hand down, lift your left arm high. Thread through, tap, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale through. Last time, inhale, reach up high. Exhale, thread through, tap, squeeze. Inhale to reach and release your left hand back down. Plank. Take your flow. Pressing back, down dog. Bend your knees, eyes to the top, hop, step, arrive. Half lift. Fold. Tadasana, arms high. Back bend with goalpost arms. Inhale, stand up tall and swan dive down, forward folds. Half lift. Fold, plant your hands and plank. Chaturanga, meeting back, down dog, or skip. Inhale to reach your right toes high, sweep through planting down next to right thumb, tense your fingers one time, press away, cat spine. Exhale and release, plant your left hand down, reach your right arm high. One time, thread through, tap, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Bring your right hand back down, get your balance and rise. Crescent lunge. Sink down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, open your right arm to back, left arm to front. Open twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, open to the back. Inhale through center, last time. As you exhale, right arm back, left arm front. Inhale through center. Plant your hands down. Right foot meets left into plank, flow through. Inhale to reach your left toes high. Sweep through and plant down. Cat spine one time, press away. Exhale to release. Right hand plants, left arm lifts. Thread through, tap, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Bring that back down. Crescent lunge, rise. Sink down, take a deep inhale. Left arm back, right arm front. Inhale back through center. Exhale, left arm back. One more time, inhale through center. Exhale to open. Inhale through center. Plant your hands down, plank. Chaturanga through. Big breath in. Baby, big breath out. Bend your knees, eyes to the top, hop, step, and arrive. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Tadasana, arms reach high. Back bend lightly, go post your arms. Inhale, stand tall. Swan dive down, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, plant your hands, step back to your plank, take your flow or lose it, arriving back, downward facing dog. Inhale to reach your right toes high to the ceiling, sweep through and plant down next to your right thumb. Cat spine, press away one time and exhale, release. Left hand plants, right arm lifts. Thread through, tap, squeeze. Inhale, reach, bring that back down and rise. Crescent lunge. Sink down, take a deep breath in, and one time right arm back. Left arm front, open twist. Back through center. Plant your hands down. We're going to tent our fingers, weight into right foot. Lift your left leg high, flex your toes down towards the ground. Deep breath in, Jiva squat, bend your right knee, tap left leg, right side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend and tap. One more time, inhale, lift, and exhale. Inhale, lift up high, bring your left foot down next to your right. Hands to your shins, half lift. Exhale, fold. Tadasana, arms reach high above your head. Back bend lightly. Stand tall. Swan dive down, forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold, plant your hands and step back plank. Elbows bend in towards your body, taking your flow. Make sure that you're grazing your rib cage. Arriving back, downward facing dog. With your next inhale, reach your left toes high. Sweep through, plant down next to your left thumb. Tense your fingers and cat spine. Press. Exhale, release. Right hand plants, left arm lifts. Thread through, tap, squeeze. Inhale, reach, bring that back down. Crescent lunge, rise. Sink down, deep breath in. Left arm back, right arm front. Inhale through center. Tense your fingers to the ground. Weight to left. Lift up right leg high. Deep inhale. Jiva squat, bend and tap right leg left side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend and tap. Inhale, lift. Last time, exhale. Lift up high, right foot down next to left. Half lift. Take a seat, roll onto your back. Squeeze your knees in tight. Rock from right to left. Find your stillness. Cross right leg over left. See the legs, either take a full bind or half. Eagle arms, right arm under left. Find your grip. Hands can be onto shoulders or palms into center. Squeeze in, elbows together. Lift up, elbows shoulder height. Take a deep breath in, belly button into your spine. Exhale, eagle crunch, tap and center. Inhale, elongate. Exhale and crunch. 3 more times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze it down. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Open up, untwist your legs. Untwist your arms, switch this out. Left leg over right, left arm under right. Find your grip. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, elbows and knees tap. Inhale. Exhale, crunch down. Inhale, stretch out. 3 more times. Crunch it down and open. And 2. Last one. Uncross your legs, uncross your arms. Pull your knees in tight. Now stack your knees above your hips, legs out at a 90-degree, hands behind your head. Just bring your fingertips to the back. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, you're going to lift, bringing right elbow to left knee, back down. Left to right, and down. Right to left, down. Left to right. 1 more each. Down and pull your knees in. Rock along the length of your spine. Cross your ankles, plant your hands, send your feet through, down dog, close down your eyes. Just begin to notice your body, your breath, warmth that maybe you've created, maybe a bit of tightness in your core. One more deep breath in. Big deep breath out. Again, sealing down your lips, Ujjayi breath. Inhale, reach your right toes high. Warrior 2, sweep through, plant down. Left heel to the mat, big sweeping circle, left arm, and sink down. Inhale, reverse your warrior, sealing it back. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale to reverse. And exhale, warrior 2. Goal post your arms. Hold right here. Next inhale, open up and shine your heart. Exhale, squeeze that down into center. 2 more times, open. Exhale, close it down. Inhale, open up. Last time, close it down, open up, warrior 2. Triangle pose, straighten out your front knee. Reach to the front, right hand down, left arm reaches up high, deep breath in. Big breath out. You can either stay right here, triangle pose, or if you'd like to, you can have that block, maybe that chair in front of your body. Begin to toe heel your back foot in, release the grip of your right arm, half moon, lift your left leg high. Flex your toes towards your shin, continue to hold. 2 more breaths. Second exhale is light as a feather, warrior 2. Land, inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel all the way down, frame your right foot. Lift left heel off the mat, left knee down. Deep breath in. Exhale, easy half splits. Walk your hands back. Roll out your ankle. Unwind. Point your toes towards the front, maybe flex towards your body. Take a breath in. As you exhale, hang your head down, nice and heavy. One more full inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, lift up your torso. Begin to slide yourself back to tabletop. Lift up to plank. Flow through. Chaturanga, meeting back, down dog. Inhale to reach your left toes high. Warrior 2, sweep through, plant down, right heel to the mat. Big sweeping circle. Right arm and sink. Inhale, reverse your warrior, ceiling and back. Exhale to warrior 2. One more time, inhale, reverse. Warrior 2, exhale. Goalpost your arms. Hold here. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze that down 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, close. Inhale, open, warrior 2. Triangle pose, straighten your front knee. Reach to the front, left arm down, right arm reaches up high. Deep breath in. Eyes bottom foot. Again, either staying here or half moon. Lift up, right leg. Flex your right toes towards your shin. 2 more breaths. Second exhale, warrior 2, as light as a feather. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, frame your left foot. Lift right heel off the mat, right knee down. Half splits, nice and easy. Walk yourself back. Let yourself hang down heavy. Full breath in. Again, maybe movement in your ankle if you'd like. One more deep inhale. Stay here as you exhale. Full breath in. And as you exhale, begin to unflex your foot and slide back. Tabletop to plank. Chaturanga. Down dog. Inhale to reach your right toes high to the ceiling. Sweep through and plant down next to your right thumb. Bring your left heel down to the mat and you're going to tense your fingers. Begin to straighten out your right leg. Either stay here with your fingertips tented onto the ground or bring your hands onto your shins. Inhale, half lift, pick up your torso. Exhale, fold forward, head hangs down. Pyramid pose, stretching to the back of your right leg. Deep breath in. Big deep breath out. One more inhale. Stay here as you exhale. Plant your fingertips to the ground. Lift your left heel. Again, grounded warrior 3 is where we start. Left toes flex towards the ground. If you'd like, you begin to find a bit of a challenge. Floating your fingertips up off the ground. Bringing your hands to prayer center. And then eagle arms. Right arm under left, find your grip. Squeeze your elbows in tight and begin to pull them up towards the front of the room. 3 more breaths, holding here. Warrior 3, eagle arms. One more inhale. As you exhale, untwist your arms, fingertips towards the ground. Bend your right knee, plant your left toes down, hands to the mat, and right foot meets left. Plank. Take your flow. Inhale and reach your left toes high. Sweep through and plant down next to your left thumb. Again, bring right heel down to the mat. Start to straighten out your left leg, fingertips onto the ground or onto your shin. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, hinging forward, head hangs down, pyramid pose. Bit of stretching to the back of your left leg here. Open mouth exhale if you are feeling too much. A little bit of bend to your knee, maybe protecting your hamstrings. Take another inhale. And exhale. If your hands are onto your shins, release that onto the ground. Lift your right heel off of the mat. Weight is into left. Bend your knee. Lift up your right leg. Grounded warrior 3 is where we start. And you can always stay here. Or belly button in. Test your balance. Inviting any amount of wiggle into your ankle. Hands can come to prayer. Starting out, see how you feel. And then maybe eagle arms. Left arm under right. Find your grip. Squeeze your elbows together. Pull towards the front. We only have 2 more breaths here. Your second exhale again, untwisting your arms. Plant your fingertips down. Right toes down, far back. Plank. Flow through. Back to your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Big deep breath out. Inhale, reach your right toes high to the ceiling. Sweep through and plant down next to right thumb. Left heel to the mat. Warrior 1, stand tall. Deep breath in. Sink down. Front knee, 90-degree bend. Deep inhale. Big exhale. Full breath. Airplane arms, leaning forward. Press right foot to the mat. Left heel to the back. And inhale, rise, warrior 1. Exhale, an airplane. Inhale to rise. Hands down to tail, humble warrior. Find your grip and shine your heart. As you exhale, begin to hinge forward, right shoulder towards right knee. Arms can reach towards the front if this fits your body. Otherwise, your hands stay down by your tail. Head can hang down nice and heavy. So if your arms are pulled to the front, you're going to be feeling a little bit more of a stretch into your shoulders, a little bit more of a chest expansion. Take another inhale. As you exhale, begin to bring your hands back down to your tail. Stand tall, warrior 1, full breath. And open, warrior 2, heel to arch alignment. 90-degree bend, front knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior to the ceiling and back, and exhale, warrior 2. One more time, inhale, reverse, hold right here, bring your eyes to your back foot. Take an inhale and straighten out your front leg, reach to the back a bit more, reversing your triangle. 2 full breaths holding here. Feel space on the right side of your hip. Rib cage and up. As you exhale through warrior 2, begin to rebend and cartwheel down. Frame your right foot back to left into plank. Take your flow, arriving back. Inhale, left toes high, warrior 1, sweep through and plant down. Right heel to the mat and stand tall. Full inhale, sinking down as you exhale to your front knee. 1 breath in and holding here as you exhale. First breath. Airplane your arms as you exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, airplane. 1 more time, inhale, rise. Hands down to your tail for humble warrior. Shine your heart to the ceiling, take your breath and hinge forward. Left shoulder, left knee, arms can reach if that fits. Head hangs down. Might feel like a little bit of a balance here. If you want to, you can nod your head yes and shake your head no. Big breath in and out. 1 more inhale. Hands down to your tail, release your grip. Warrior 1 to rise. Open, warrior 2, heel to arch alignment. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. 1 more time, inhale, reverse hold. Eyes to your back foot. Deep breath in. Reverse your triangle. Straighten out your front knee, reach to the back. Just a bit more. Feel space on the left side of your body this time. Take another breath in. Stay here as you exhale. Deep inhale. Through warrior 2, rebend your front knee, cartwheel down. Frame your left foot. Right heel lifts off the mat and plank. Flowing through. Back to your downward facing dog. Full inhale, big exhale. Bend your knees, bring your eyes to the top of your mat, hop, step, arrive, and half lift. Exhale, fold. Tadasana. Arms reach high. Samasthiti. Bring your hands down to your heart. Now send energy down into your right foot and lift your toes. Bring them back down to the ground. Picture yourself growing roots. Begin to kickstand your left leg, opening up, finding your tree. Focus point onto the ground, 3 to 5 feet in front of you. And then lift to your low tree. Grow branches if you'd like. Your foot can always stay onto the ground. There's no need to lift if you feel perfectly fine how you are. 2 more breaths. Your drishti point on the ground is going to really help with your balance. With your second exhale again, find your drishti. Begin to lift left leg off of right and flex left toes. Now open just a bit towards the back. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale to the back. You should feel your right glute firing up. Another inhale, maybe lift as you exhale, open, or stay as you are. 2 more breaths. With your second exhale, find either low or high tree. See how your body feels now. Hands can be at heart. Or you could still have your branches. Do you feel more stable after awkward tree? Another breath in. As you exhale, arms hang down to the side. Left knee floats in. Extend and kick out. Take a deep inhale. Bring that down as you exhale. Roll out your hips. Reach your arms high. Samasthiti. Bring that back down to your heart. Again, finding your focus point onto the ground. Lift left toes. Open right towards your side. Keep standing onto the ground. Low tree to start. Beginning to lift when you feel ready. Branches. 3 full breaths. Begin to find your stillness. Lift right leg off of left, awkward tree. Open to the back, right toes flex towards your shin. Inhale, open, drishti point onto the ground helps, and as you exhale, back. 1 more time, inhale, open, exhale to the back. 1 more breath in. Big breath out, high tree. Branches if you'd like, or samasthiti, hands on your heart. Feel your stability. Notice how the sides of your body are different. Drop your arms down to your side. Float right knee in. Extend and kick out. Take a deep breath in. And float that down. Roll out hips. Inhale, arms reach high. We're going to bring right arm under left. Eagle arms. Find your grip. Hands can be in center, onto your shoulder blades. Or you could press the backs of your palms together, and this is going to give you a little bit more to work with. So find what feels best and begin to sink down. Energy is going to be into your right foot. Left is going to pick up. Cross over. Full bind if you'd like. Half bind if that's what works. Begin to sink down just a bit. Focus point or drishti onto the ground is going to help. I know your arms may be blocking your focus point. Continue to squeeze your thighs in tight, belly button into spine, elbows in tight towards each other and pressing towards the front and up. 1 more inhale. Big exhale. Full breath in. As you exhale, begin to stand up a bit, uncross your legs, uncross your arms. Back bend lightly. Inhale, tall. Left arm under right. Find your grip on this side. Squeeze in, lift up. Sink down. Full inhale. Weight is into your left. Right is going to pick up. Cross over. Kickstand or full bind. Sides of your body are so different, so just notice and acknowledge. Maybe you're able to take a full bind on one side and not the opposite. Sinking down when you feel ready, find your edge. Squeezing inner core in tight. Press your elbows towards the front. Continue to breathe. One more breath. Start to straighten out your legs, uncross arms. Back bend lightly. Inhale, stand tall. Swan dive down. Half lift, flat back. As you exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step back to your plank, and flow through. Big breath in. Big, deep breath out. Inhale, reach your right toes high to the ceiling. Pull your belly button in. Right knee taps right elbow. Inhale, lift. As you exhale, cross your body. Left elbow. Inhale, lift high. One more time for the right. Inhale to lift. One more time for the left. Inhale, lift. And supine and pigeon pose. Right knee towards your right wrist. Shin is in line towards the top edges. Sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, either stay here or walk your hands to the front. Begin to allow your head to hang down heavy. You could be on your forearms, you could stack your fists, or you could stack your palms and allow your body to melt all the way down. Just please do not roll your body towards your left-hand side to close off the space. Continue to breathe. Next inhale. Plant weight into your hands to lift up your torso, quad stretch, deeply bend your left knee, flex your toes once you arrive. You can always stay right here and continue to flex your toes using your quad, pull your foot in towards your glute, or move your right hand to the center. Left hand reaches back, grab hold of your foot, take an inhale. And as you exhale, maybe draw your foot in towards your body, just sit close. One more full inhale. Stay here as you exhale. Deep breath in and begin to release. Swing your left leg around to the front. Right foot is going to meet your inner thigh and sit up nice and tall. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, rotate towards the left. Reach your arms high and begin to hinge forward. Allow your hands to land down wherever they may. That might be onto your shins. It might be onto your toes. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, pull your chin into chest. Let your head hang down nice and heavy here. Close down your eyes. Two more breaths, staying right where you are. Begin to plant weight into your hands and walk them back up your body. So I'm going to give you three options for our next pose. First option is to take an easy cross-legged, if that feels okay. Second option is going to be fire log, stacking your ankles on top of your knees. And the third option is going to be cow face pose, stacking your knees. Hands can be onto your knees. So whatever feels best in your body, I'm going to take fire log. Hands onto your shins, your foot, take an inhale. As you exhale, begin to hinge forward. Left leg should be on the top, no matter where you are. One more breath. Exhale, hang down just a bit more, whether you're in your fire log, easy fold, or cow face pose. Take another inhale and stay here. Open mouth, exhale, jiggle out your jaw. Now start to lift yourself back up. Swing your left leg around to the back, and we're going to come back into our downward facing dog, planting your hands onto the mat and press back. Full inhale. Big open mouth, exhale. Opposite side. Inhale, lift your left leg high, bend your knee and belly button in, tap your left elbow. Inhale, straighten out. Bring that to your right elbow. Inhale, lift. Bring that to left and tap. Inhale high. Cross that to your right to tap. Inhale to lift, pigeon. Left knee, left wrist, shin is in line. And slide your right leg back. Sit up tall. Walk your hands to the front, sleeping pigeon. Sinking down as much as feels good for you today. Stacking your fists and finding support that your head needs, please. Don't roll your body towards your opposite side here. We're just here for 2 more breaths. Your second exhale, start to lift up your head, plant weight into your hands, lifting up and quad stretch, deep, deep bend, right knee. Flex your toes, either stay here or left hand in the center, right hand reaches back. Grab holds, maybe draw in. Listen to your body though, and if you start to clench down on your jaw, then maybe that's too far, ease back. Take another inhale. Stay here as you exhale. Now let go. Right leg swings around to the front. Left foot meets your inner thigh. Sit up tall and rotate to the right. Reach your arms high as you exhale. Hinge forward. Janu Shirshasana. Hands land where they may. Your head rests down. Maybe you have a fist stacked, taking up the amount of space in between your head and your leg. That's perfectly fine to find support. Continue to breathe. And again, start to walk your hands back up towards your body. Right leg this time is going to be on the top. Whether you're in that easy seat, cow-faced pose, or cow-faced pose, or fire log, see what feels best on this side. Hand to your foot and your knee if you're in your fire log. Take an inhale. As you exhale, start to walk your hands towards the front. Your body sinks down. Just 3 breaths. I know this is intense. One of your breaths should be an open mouth exhale. Jiggle to your jaw. One more breath in. Big breath out. Release and walk your hands back up towards your body. Swing your leg around and roll onto your back. Pull your knees into your body and rock and roll from side to side. Now plant your left foot onto the ground, right ankle onto left knee, right hand onto your knee, and press your knee open and away from your body. Take another inhale. And exhale, hold this press. Deep breath in, release that press. Begin to roll your legs towards your left-hand side, right foot onto the ground, right knee is open high, arms open up to a T, supine pigeon twist. You should be feeling your right hip opening up just a bit here, and if you don't, you can grab hold of your foot with your left hand. Maybe draw your foot in towards your body just a bit more, and you're going to feel this more in that front hip flexor. Take another inhale. Big exhale. Full breath in. Big breath out. Deep inhale. And bringing your eyes back to the ceiling, pull your body back into neutral. Uncross your legs. Squeeze your knees tight and then plant right foot onto the ground. Left ankle onto right knee, left hand onto your knee. Press away. Take another breath in. Press away a bit more. Release that press. Roll your legs right hand side, left foot onto the ground, left knee is open high. Arms open up to a T, head can turn towards the left. Should feel active opening in your left hip, and if you don't, right hand holds onto your left foot. Pull your foot in towards your body, feel that opening. Continue to breathe. One more breath in. Big breath out. Eyes back to the ceiling. Pull your body in through neutral and cross your legs. Squeeze both knees tight. Rock and roll side to side. Plant your feet onto the ground and bridge pose. Hands plant, palms side down. Lift up your torso until you feel a height that feels good in your body. Chest expansion if you'd like to. Interlocking your hands below your body. Shimmying one shoulder at a time until you've reached a height that really feels good. And then you can open up your eyes, back wall. Continue pressing weight into your feet. Knees are above your ankles, thighs rising high to the ceiling. 2 more breaths. With your second exhale, you can begin to release your grip. Shoulders back to neutral and iron out one vertebra at a time. Pull your body into a tight seed. And then happy baby, reaching for the inner parts of your feet. Behind your calves, behind your thighs, whatever is accessible, and find movement. Deeply bend one leg, extend your opposite, rock and roll. Big smile onto your face so you're an authentic happy baby, or just make sure that you're jiggling your jaw side to side, not crunching down. We're gonna be here for a couple more breaths in our happy baby. And if you'd like, you can start to straighten out one leg. And the opposite, just a bit more. Another big deep breath in and out. Begin to find your supine cobbler's pose. Feet meet each other in center, knees are open wide to the side. Take an inhale. Bring your feet all the way down to the ground as you exhale, touching in center, knees open wide. Hands plant onto your inner thighs to apply a small amount of weight here, or hand onto heart, hand onto abdomen to reconnect with your breath. For parentheses, your arms around your head. Close down your eyes. And just take a moment here to begin to just notice and acknowledge changes in your body that maybe have occurred. Maybe ease of your breath. Maybe your breath feels a bit more full, fluid. Just notice, acknowledge. Finding one bit of the last hour that you felt as though it truly, truly served your body. Maybe that was how your breath felt, how your body felt in a certain pose, your mind clearing. Just find that one bit and think of it as a seed, knowing that you're always able to come back to this time, this feeling, this space, anytime that you'd like to. Just let this feeling of yoga wash over your body. The true meaning of yoga is unity, uniting your breath, your movement, uniting all of us, this movement and class. Two more full breaths, just resting here in your supine cobbler's pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. Your second exhale, you can begin to bring your hands towards the outer edges of your knees, assist in closing down your knees, and then squeeze them in tight. Any last movements that you may have that you want to get through, just listen to your body. And when you feel as if you're ready, begin to pull your knees into your forehead, forehead in close, teeny tiny ball, squeezing out any last bits of energy. As you exhale, find your version of Savasana. Taking length on your mat, extend your arms and your legs. Release your tongue from the top of your mouth. And just let your breath start to settle back into your body and its constant pace. Close down your eyes and just let this feeling and this breath radiate through your body, rippling out as if it was a drop into a puddle. growing larger and larger. You can always stay here longer in your version of Savasana. But if you are ready to begin to move on with the rest of your day, bring light movements into your fingers, into your toes. Begin to deepen your breath and gently rock your head from side to side on the mat. Take a long body stretch and reach your arms high above your head. Stretch really nice and deep into one side and then into your opposite. When you're ready, roll onto your right hand side into your fetal position and pause here. Draw your knees in towards your body, bottom arm as a pillow. Picture yourself coming back into that positive, loving feeling and allow that to fill you and last with you for the rest of your day. With your eyes closed, press yourself up to seated. Bring your hands to heart center and connect your thumbs onto your sternum. One last time for today, just for you. Feel your breath as your inhale comes in cool. Exhale leaves your body just a bit warmer. Give your body praise and gratitude for everything it does for you throughout your day, constantly pushing you forward in life without ever truly asking. It is such an honor to get to share your time and your practice. The teacher in me, the light in me, sees, honors, and truly, truly respects the teacher and the light in each and every one of you. Namaste.